Nice. Logan buys a Porsche, and I put a Carrera GT or something like the $1 million one. Clickbait. Logan buys a Porsche.
And it's red.
Logan buys his dream Porsche.
It's moving the truck trying to get it off.
I think what he should do is he should just drive forward.
He's trying to safety patrol right here.
He's trying to get off the back of the truck and everybody wants to climb on it.
Why not? He's not.
Why don't someone push it?
Go for it.
It's about to pull that front bumper off. Huh. There you go. He did it. Oh, now you can go smell it all you want. Is this what you needed?
Yeah, that's all the cars I needed.
This is the last one he needed for his collection. He's never had a Porsche before.
We got a sunroof.
Hey! Please tell me I don't have to sit in this.
I broke it. Baby, I think it was already broken.
Adriana breaks Logan's new Porsche. Clickbait.
How much drive that for a week?
God. I don't really care about driving it for a week if I had to. The only thing I'd be afraid of is like, I think there's like bugs and rats and lions and tigers and bears, oh my, in there.
So Mario gets Jeffy this car, and then Rosalina's ex-boyfriend gets him
The vet. Mario's a bad daddy.
He needed a car to beat up for his first car.
Yeah.
I love my new cars. Thank you.
Clickbait, Adriana trades in her Tesla for a Porsche. Hey!
Is it dry?
No.
It doesn't even have the thingies that you push.
Oh, it has the gas
Oh
pedal.
wait, no, it does. They're all.
Cause all you need is the gas, bitch. Cause you just gotta send it. This car is meant to actively send.
Oh, I got your pants.
Oh, ew. I would wash those pants twice. Oh my god. No wonder this thing's totaled. It looks like it's totaled. I'm not sitting in that.
It's top of the line gross. I thought it was gonna look newer on it. Yeah. You should have seen what we tried to get. Was it nicer? Hell no, it was nice bad. Oh. It was gold. It was a Porsche. It was gold and it had mildew all over.
Oh, nice.
It looked horrible. We don't have spores in our car.
You have to wear an N95 respirator when you get in that car.
Oh, my hands smell like old.
Yeah, I'm not getting in that. No! What you got underneath the hood? Because they already took off the brake.
You just lifted that. That's how you gotta do.
I hope you're up to date on your tetanus shot. Because you're about to cut your hand on that.
Look, the headlights flip up when you drive.
Whee! So you had to pay extra for one extra headlight. That's how it's gone. Whee!
Oh, sorry, we busted out the fog lights. We didn't want you to have
Know that. Like, we took out the brake. It's like MTV Cribs, Pit My Ride. Oh, we took out the brake and we gave you only a gas?
The rims, though, they're probably the most valuable thing on the whole car. They're actually push rims.
Yeah.
So it's a 1983. It was really good in its prime.
Oh, it's a classic.
Yeah. What year was Jeffy born?
16 years ago. So 2004.
So 11 years before Jeffy was born, they were prepping this for this special day.
They had it already ready and go. This is Old Faithful right here. And look at the Babble Bab prints on a Babble Babble. Maybe they're little trash panda prints. Jeremy, I got a question for you. Would you rather have to drive this car for 2 years, and then after the 2 years, you could literally own any car you wanted whenever you wanted? Or would you rather have Logan's Lamborghini, and that's the only car that you could ever have? Or
I'll drive this for 2 years.
2 years? Okay. Now, it doesn't have a brake.
I'll cut out a hole and I'll just use my feet as brakes like the Flintstones.
Yeah, Fred Flintstone it. This car was made for actively sending it. That's why there's not a brake. They don't want you to stop. Once you're going, you're good. You just gotta use gravity. All right, guys, we're gonna go outside and review the idea with Logan's and Lanyard. See what they're talking about.
So my dream idea was going to be that one of Rosalina's rich ex-boyfriends comes and shows up and see that it's Jeffy's birthday and it's not going as well. So he like gets Jeffy this car and all this right? Yeah. But I don't know who the boyfriend would be. And also the sun's going down. All right, Booby. You never saw it?
Oh, Poopy's reactions!
Jesus has his face on it.
Oh, even better. Do you have the key? Show him the inside. Jeffy is looking down on you while you drive.
Does the horn just go?
I wish. It does. Hey, you figured it out.
Oh my god.
Alright, Poopy, you're gonna help us think of the idea too. The idea is that Mario got Jeffy this car for his birthday. Rosalina's like, Mario, you need to get a better car. And he's like, well, he needs something to beat up. Everyone needs a beat up car for their first car. Well, I wanted one of Rosalina's ex-boyfriends to come and get him this and make Mario feel like, right? Elaina, we have that superhero puppet that has abs. What if her ex-boyfriend's a superhero? Because like he has abs. Or like, oh, this is my other ex-boyfriend. His name's Super whatever.
Super D.
Super D. She's like, is that a,
I mean, it was D Money and then Super D.
His name's Super D. I guess you'd be the voice of the superhero. So,
Yeah.
hold on, I gotta go save someone's life real quick. I just did it.
Did it. I'm very fast.
I'll see you do it again.
I'm very fast, unless it comes to other things. Oh, I know.
Oh, I remember.
Okay, let's do that then.
Booby, booby, boo. Damn you. We have some scenes to film now. You haven't filmed in 6 goddamn months. It's time for you to get back to work. Dirty, stinky shit.
This is why you didn't want to come back.
I'm the birthday boy. What?
Screenshot.
What? What? What?
Happy birthday.
What?
Here's Jeffy's cake.
It's my birthday. I'll do what I want to.
Do you think he needs the eyes thing? Or do you think he looks good like this?
I don't think he needs it.
He looks better, more manly.
So manly.
I feel like when we put the mask on, he looks like Patrick.
A superhero has masks.
Yeah, I guess. Look at the car, I mean, it's stolen. I picked it up and took it from the dealership.
Take it to a place to get painted to look like you.
I did it with my paint vision.
My paint vision.
What was his name?
Super D.
Super D.
It was Super D.
Oh, I thought you said Zach.
That's his real name.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. I'll grab Jeffy Lance. I'm gonna grab Mario.
To the Republic. To democracy.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of rainbows and shit.
We find it like a junkyard? Where did we get those?
Yeah, it came from a junkyard.
I bought it, Booby. You're coming back to filming presents.
Thank God.
It's like it's winking at you, dude.
It looks like a cartoony car from like Cars, from like
Yeah.
a Cars movie.
It's like
Yeah.
When he was playing with the...
this is Lightning McQueen on his bad days.
Yeah.
Holy guacamole! Holy guacamole on my ass, Daddy. Super D? Does that D stand for new daddy? Because my daddy bought me a piece of shit. Here's your first car. Oh, Daddy, you f***ing suck. What is he doing? Winking at me?
Leo, how could you give him that piece of shit?
Fuck yeah, mommy, pound it.
Oh yeah, Mommy, we're on the same page.
Oh yeah, mommy, we're on the same page.
That is head.
Daddy's a shithead.
That's a hunk of junk, Mario.
Everyone needs a beat up car for their first car. It's like, Daddy, that is horrible.
That's not even safe, Mario.
The brake. The brake's been ripped out. Daddy, I hope you wiped after you put that big pile of crap in the driveway.
Jeffy, the car's perfect.
Daddy, that is literally the worst car you could have possibly ever got me.
Look, this car only costs $200. I could get an Xbox.
cheap.
I could get
I can get an Xbox for that price.
At least sit in it, Jeffy. You haven't even given it a chance. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Jeffy, close your eyes.
All right, Daddy.
Jeffy, I said close your eyes.
Well, Daddy, I turned my eyes off, so now I can't see. So it might look like my eyes are open, but really I can't see anything because I turned my eyes off.
Jeffy, you can't turn your eyes off. Just cover your eyes.
Fine, Daddy.
All right, and look this way. When I tell you to, you can look, okay? Look! Surprise! Do you love it?
Daddy, I sure hope you wiped after you put this big pile of crap in the driveway.
Jeffy, it's not a big pile of crap. It's your first car.
Mario, no, that car's way too old and it's damaged.
Well, every kid needs a beat-up car for their first car so they can beat it up.
Well, who owned it before you bought it? Chris Brown? Because he sure beat it up.
Well, no, Jeffy, look, it's supposed to be a car that you don't have to be afraid to wreck it because, you know, if you run into stuff, you won't be worried.
Okay, so when I drive it, I can run into stuff and hit people?
No, Jeffy, you still can't hit people or run into stuff.
Then why'd you buy me a car that was already beat up?
Mario, new cars are safer and they have airbags.
Yeah, and more than one headlight.
Well, Jeffy, just get inside it. You might love it. It's red.
Okay, well, let's hope that the door handles work and that there's actually seats.
There was an ant just biting my hand the whole
Yeah,
seat.
there was like something on mine.
Just biting me and...
Dude, how f***ing funny would the damn clown be in the back like, what are you doing in my house?
Where's the clown at? We're gonna
I'll hold the puppet right here on the edge, but I'm not climbing in there.
What if a blanket over? If I put a comforter, you can lay on it.
What is the point in laying in that?
Pablo can get in there with Jeffy, like make him look like he's getting in. All right, Jeffy, start it.
What are you guys doing in my house?
Where are we going?
Yeah, where we go? What are you doing here? This is my house. I get you a comforter, you won't get hurt.
I'm not worried about getting hurt. I'm worried about it being dirtiest and nastiest.
But if a comforter's covering the whole thing.
There's your other headlight.
Okay, what if I get a comforter and Matthew lays and just mouse it?
There you go.
You think you did for love.
Here's another screenshot for Matthew's Instagram.
Matthew gets cake. That's what that one
They have a you without a hat.
Can y'all close out a little bit more?
Yeah, you can lay it down. I mean, it's fun. It's not the first time I've been locked in the trunk.
All right, Jeffy. Daddy? Who blew the biggest fart?
Who blew the world's biggest fart in this seat?
We can just tape it.
Tape it!
No, I don't like it.
It's a Porsche. A Porsche is Daddy.
Yeah, poor.
A pour?
Jeffy, it's
Because we shouldn't talk about it.
Look, Jeffy, just start it and at least drive it. And when I say start it and drive it, Matthew, poke his head out like this, like, look this way. Go, where are we going? But only mouth it, don't actually say it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing in here? This is my home. No, I bought this car. It's not your house. It's like, well, Daddy, it's his house.
Well, Daddy, it's his house.
Yeah, good. All right, Jeffy, look, just get inside. You might love it. Daddy, who blew a big fart and ripped this seat? Well, Jeffy, look, we can just tape it. Look, Shrek drove it a few times, so look, he ripped it. But look, just get in and look, start the car. You might love it. What are you doing in here? No, this is not your home. I bought this car for $300. It's not your home. You have to get out. Well, Daddy, looks like he lives here, so I'm not driving this car. Jeffy, get out of this car.
Where are we going?
I think it was just when I was like, this is my home. I live here. And that's about how much I moved it.
This is my home. I live here.
All right, let's get the scene of the car back real quick. Okay, you're gonna say, all right, Jeffy, open your eyes.
All right, Jeffy, open your eyes.
This is the greatest car in the world. Thanks, Super D. Thanks, Super Daddy. Thanks, Super Daddy.
You're welcome, son.
Stay in school.
Stay in school.
Go, oh, Super D.
Oh, Super D, that was the kindest gift ever.
How did you do that so fast? I flew to a car dealership.
Flew to a car dealership, picked up a car.
With my
super strength.
See my abs.
See my abs.
Brought the car here, and then I used my paint vision.
Brought the car here, and then I used my paint vision to paint it to look like Jeffy.
Paint vision?
Yeah, it's one of my many superpowers.
Mario, isn't he so great?
Mario, isn't he so great?
Hey, Super Daddy, can we go for a drive?
Sure thing, kid.
He's even wearing Jeffy's colors.
Yeah. You ready? Go.
All right, Jeffy, open your eyes.
It can't be any worse than my daddy's car. It's that's the coolest car in the world. Thanks, Super Daddy.
Don't mention it, son.
That is the greatest gift ever, Super D.
Anything for you, babe.
Wait, how did you do that?
Well, first I flew to a car dealership with my flying powers, and then I picked up a car I liked with my super strength. See my abs? Then I brought it back here and painted it to look like Jeffy's face with my paint vision.
Paint vision?
Yeah, it's just one of my many superpowers.
Isn't he the greatest, Mario?
Well, just because you can do a bunch of great things doesn't mean you're great.
I think that's actually the definition of greatness, doing a bunch of great things.
Hey, Super Daddy, you think we can go for a drive?
Sure thing, kiddo.
Yay! Good. All right, let's grab Jeffy. I gotta get the ending of the video. All right, Daddy, let's go for a drive. Good. All right, Daddy, let's go for a drive. Okay, son. All right, Jeffy, start it. Okay, Daddy. I think I like pushing over there, start it. Good. All right, Jeffy, start it. All right, Daddy. All right, Lance, I need you to do me a favor. You go open the door again and put Jeffy behind the windshield. All right, now come do Mario. Oh, good. I'm just gonna make it explode. Hello? Hey, gorgeous.
Hey, gorgeous.
Super D. I haven't seen you in years. Yeah, been busy saving the world.
Yeah, been busy saving the world.
You always do. Working on my abs.
Working on my abs.
You always have the nicest abs.
You always have the nicest abs.
Give him a punch.
Yeah, they are. Give him a punch like old time.
Give him a punch, it's like old time.
Okay.
Okay.
Ow!
I know, rock solid.
I was like, well, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I heard your voice with my super hearing, and I decided to come see what you were up to.
Heard your voice with my super hearing. Decided to come see what you were up to.
Oh, well, my son is having a birthday party.
Son?
Adopted. Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God. That body was perfect.
Okay, and no commitment either.
No commitments either.
Okay. Can I come in?
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm sure Jeffy would love to see you as a superhero. Go.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, gorgeous?
Super D, I haven't seen you in years, ever since the breakup.
Yeah, you know, I just been saving the world, working on my abs.
Oh, you've always had the nicest abs.
Yeah, go ahead and give him a punch, just like old times.
Oh, okay. Ow!
Yeah, they're still rock hard.
So what are you doing here?
Well, you know, I was saving a family of kittens from that tree over there, and then I heard your voice with my super hearing, so I decided to come see what you were up to.
Oh, well, actually, it's my son's birthday today.
Son, you didn't tell me you had a kid.
Adopted.
Oh, whew, thank God. I was about to take off faster than a speeding bullet. Oh, man, and then I wouldn't want your perfect body to be ruined, and you know how I don't like kids, you know, and then I wouldn't want to have to take care of a kid that wasn't mine, and then one day he'd be like, you're not my real dad, and he'd be right, so I don't want to deal with all that.
Well, it was very nice seeing
But
you.
wait, can I come in?
Oh, sure. I'm sure Jeffy would love to meet a superhero on his birthday.
Yeah, Spider-Man ain't get crap on me.
Such a dude. When he walks in, he should be rubbing his abs, and they're like, "Is this Jeffy? Huh? Hey kid, you seen abs before?" I feel like this is Pablo's voice that he talks in his head.
Yeah, this is what I sound like when I'm not here.
Yeah, what's up, Mom, Dad?
I'm dead at home.
He's good ass meatballs, Mom. Okay, so we've now got all our scenes that involve outside and light. Okay, so we need a shittier cake. I think we should just go get like a cake that has like fell over on the plastic. I'm gonna go grab it real quick.
Let me know when you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go, Lance.
Oh, careful, babe. You're getting older. You might hurt yourself.
Yeah, I'm almost 27. Broke my show in kitchen footballs, not clickbait.
Oh man, the slow motion looks great.
Here, watch this.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
And go.
Oh, good. Touchdown. Now we play it in reverse.
How fun.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go. You try to hold on vacuum it with one hand.
Okay. Alright, go. Elaina breaks her hand. We can't film the rest of the video.
Last one. Go.
Yeah.
Nailed it. That's sad, right?
That is a little sad, yeah.
I just try to think how they get started. Or if we do the cake right here. I need an intro part, like how do they get Jeffy ready for his birthday? One of them was like, Mario, you're supposed to get a cake. Mario's like, the stores are sold out. I thought it was cupcakes. And they're like, Mario, the candles are bigger than the cupcakes. And they sing happy birthday to him. And then, all right, Jeffy, make a wish. What do you want? I want a car. And like, well, we come outside. I got a surprise for you. Right? And that's when they get the car and they come home and do like, the worst birthday ever. And the doorbell rings. Rosalina answers it. Oh, you got that soon. They come in. Mario's like, who's this? Like, oh, this is one of my ex-boyfriends. Super D. Super D? You never told me about Super D. How did you get that name? I did D anywhere on his costume. Who did you date this guy? And then she's like, Mario, this was years ago, back in high school. All right, Jeffy, it's Mario's birthday. I don't think you remember. Let's go surprise him. And they walk in on the couch and he has a birthday hat and everything on.
What took you so long?
What took you so long? 2020 for my birthday. It's gonna be my new man.
You ever want to be a unicorn? You got to get the girl another unicorn talk.
Me, you, and Elaina go upstairs.
Me, you, and Legend.
I guess I was Mario and Logan sitting here. He's like, Mario, you know today's Jeffy's birthday, right? Oh my god, I forgot. He walks up, he's like, who birthday? Who birthday? My birthday. Whose birthday? Not your birthday. Who birthday? Jeffy's birthday. Who birthday? Jeffy's birthday. We go, happy birthday. It's my 16th birthday. You know what that means?
It's my 16th birthday. You know what that means?
I'm confused, Jeffy. I get to drive.
I get to drive, Daddy. You better have gotten me a car.
A car? Yes, Mario, it's his 16th birthday. Jeffy needs a car. He doesn't even have a license. No, I don't need a license.
Daddy, I don't need a license. I'm 16.
Oh, they pulled you over to say you're 16?
Yep.
And they're gonna be okay with that?
Well, I mean, they should be if they know the law.
Everyone's like, I didn't get him a car. You better go get him a car. Oh, go get him a car.
This is the worst birthday party ever.
Mario, you go get your son a car.
Okay. Go get him one. That's what he comes back with. Go.
Who birthday? Jeffy birthday. Who birthday? Jeffy birthday. Daddy, who birthday?
Jeffy birthday.
Yeah, Jeffy birthday! Woo!
Not gonna remember, huh?
Happy birthday, Jeffy! Oh, thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. I'm so happy to have both of my parents on my sweet 16.
Yeah, our big old boy is 16 years old, and just 2 more years and we get that money.
Mario!
And since I turned 16, you know what that means, Dad?
What?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you back there. Please pull over. Never. Oh no, it's spike strip. Get him out of the car. No, you'll never take me alive. You have the right to remain silent. No. I now sentence you to 25 years to life. Oh no! So, drop. Jeffy, I don't get it. You're supposed to give me a car, Daddy! A car?
Mario, it is his 16th birthday!
I'm not buying him a car!
Mario!
He doesn't know how to drive it! He doesn't even have a license! Bad birthday hat! And Daddy, I don't need a license, because I'm 16 now!
Well, Jeffy, what are you gonna do when you get pulled over and you don't have a license?
Well, if the police officer knows how to do his job, I'll just tell him that I'm 16 and he'll let me go!
That's not how that works!
Mario, you have to get your son a car for his birthday!
I'm not gonna get him a car! You don't know how to drive? I don't trust him behind the wheel of a car!
Mario, you go get your son a car right now!
Where am I supposed to get that? I don't have money!
Go, Mario, go!
I don't want this stupid hat anymore!
Oh no, I heard my voice.
You look so silly.
Oh no, this is the car name you never had.
He's playing with the toy car since you won't buy him a real one, Mario.
Well, as a matter of fact, I bought him one. It's sitting outside right now. You bought me a car. You put him in a chokehold.
You bought me a car? You bought me a car?
Yeah, I did.
Best day ever.
Do it. I love how you get stuff without me ever having to ask for it.
I love how you get me stuff and I never have to ask for it.
Okay, let's go look at it. Close your eyes, Jeffy. And that's it. Good.
Oh, look, Jeffy. It's your car you're never going to have because your daddy hates you. Oh, look, a wall.
What is he doing?
He's playing with a toy car, Mario, since you wouldn't buy him a real one for his birthday.
Well, as a matter of fact, I just bought him a car.
You did?
Oh, you got me a car, Daddy? Yeah, you're the best daddy ever. I love you when you give me stuff and I don't even have to ask for it.
Oh, Mario, you're the greatest.
Yeah. All right, Jeffy, close your eyes. Let's go outside.
All right, Daddy. I'm just going to turn my eyes off.
Mario, I can't believe you got Jeffy that piece of crap for his car.
Strap it on and pound me, Mommy.
It's not a piece of crap, and I just want to let you guys know that that car is a Porsche.
Okay.
It's the fuggliest little Porsche on
What are you gonna say? Yeah, poor.
Yeah, Porsche. And you know what Porsche starts with? Poor. And that car's poor, Daddy. And then it has shh at the end of it because we have to be quiet because we can't say that it's poor or else we'll hurt its feelings.
I say, Mario, you could have gotten him a better car.
Mario, you couldn't have gotten him a better car?
That's all I could afford right now. I said, we better not eat forever.
All right, well, then we better not eat forever then, Daddy.
What does eating have to do with this?
Well, because if we can't afford a car, then we sure can't afford food.
You better turn the lights off.
You better turn the lights off, too.
Because we can't afford power.
We can't afford power.
I have money for those things. I just don't have thousands of dollars to drop on a car. We had years to save up.
Well, you had years to save up for it.
I've only been for 4 years.
Well, where's your 4 years of money saved?
I didn't think you needed a car at 16.
Wow.
But you have a car.
I bet you have a car.
Yes, because I need to drive.
Me too.
You don't. Where do you have to go?
Chuck E. Cheese.
I'll take you there.
No, I want to take myself and my friend.
Oh, how about this? How about this? I hear cake downstairs.
Hear cake.
Daddy, there better be a girl twerking down there if you say you can hear cake.
And after walks away, hear cake.
Hear cake.
Good.
Mario, I can't believe you got Jeffy that piece of crap car.
Strap it on and pound me, Mommy.
It's not a piece of crap car. It's red. It's fast. It's a Porsche.
Daddy, you can't spell Porsche without poor. And that car outside is poor. And the last part of the word Porsche is shh, because we have to be quiet because we might hurt its feelings talking about how poor it is. So, Daddy, you hush your mouth.
Mario, you couldn't have gotten him a nicer car than that?
Well, I don't have money just to drop on a new car.
All right, Daddy. Well, then we better not eat ever again.
What does food have to do with any of this?
Well, if we can't afford a car, then we sure can't afford food. And you better turn off all these lights because if we can't afford a new car or food, then we can't afford electricity.
I have money for bills. I just don't have money for a new car.
Well, I bet you have a car.
Well, I do, but I have to drive places.
I have to drive places too.
Where do you have to go?
Chuck E. Cheese.
I can take you.
No, I want to take me.
Well, Jeffy, no, what is that? I think I hear cake.
Hear cake.
Daddy, there better be a girl twerking downstairs if you say you can hear cake.
Hear cake, Mario?
I was trying to end the conversation because he was winning the argument. That was good. I like that one. All right, let's go to the cake scene downstairs.